Hey everybody, Hoosier Jedi here with another review for you. This time I'm talking the Flash episode, The Girl with the Red Lightning. And I thought this was an alright episode, uh, but there are definitely some elements here that I really wasn't feeling. But the stuff at the end that we really kind of bring it all around to get ready for the season finale next week, that really made it work. Let's kind of get right into all of it here. Um, I do like that they kind of took the time here to give Joe an important storyline because he spent so much time on the bench this season. It's just, it doesn't really feel like this is something that really would have been that big of a challenge for Joe. I mean, he does seem to be like a reasonably organized guy, and the idea of him kind of buckling when put in a position of leadership just doesn't really make sense for him. Like seriously, like a crowd of uptight, worried people who justifiably feel that way. Okay, fine. But the idea that Joe's going to be overwhelmed over something like this, given all the BS he's dealt with in the past, like seriously, he's been a cop for decades and he doesn't know how to handle a room full of like wound up, pissed off people. Come on, no. And the thing about that whole situation is, oh my God, is going around murdering metahumans every chance she gets. Well, let's put a bunch of metahumans in the same place and then be shocked when Cicada decides to attack the place that's full of dozens of the only type of people she will kill. It's like, how in the name of all that is holy did you not see that coming? I mean, granted, it led to a cool fight at the end, but still. And I did like the confrontation between Grace and Nora. I mean, there's a nice parallel there, and Nora sort of rejecting the idea that she and Grace are really that similar, and she makes it quite clear. You know, Grace, you're just this angry little girl that you've always been, was nicely done. But the whole thing of her parents saying, no, 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 sit this one out. Well, a lot of people were down on that. I kind of had to go with Barry and Iris a little bit on that one. Nora's just been through something pretty intense, and it's clear she's not at 100%. Okay, and everybody needs to bring 110% to dealing with Cicada. So I'll take their side on that point. What I won't take their side on is the whole just blowing Ralph off thing. It's sort of like, hey guys, I think I'm on to something that seems kind of important here. And it's like, look, Ralph, what, yeah, like whatever, Ralph, we've got more important stuff to worry about now. Like for once, Ralph is really going on about something that genuinely might be important. He's asking legitimately reasonable questions about time travel and stuff, and everybody just blows him off. And of course, this is obviously looking to bite everybody in the ass pretty darn soon. And I was happy when we finally got that last shot because it's like, nope, I am not buying this Eobard Thawne redemption thing. I'm just not buying it. Nope. All of this nonsense, it's been part of his plan all along. This is exactly the kind of crap he does. No, Eobard Thawne only cares about Eobard Thawne. He might have a fondness for other people, but at the end of the day, he doesn't truly give a damn about anybody but himself. Again, he'll have a little bit of fondness for them. I mean, he even kind of threw Barry a bone at the end of season one and helped him get his dad out of prison. But that's like the most decent he has ever been. So yeah, you never think for a second that you can trust this guy. He's always gonna be looking for that way past that little moment in season one to twist the knife in Barry one more time. Um, Still, great stuff there from Tom Cavanaugh. I just love him so much as Eobard Thawne. Nothing, not to take anything away from the other fella who did, whose name I always forget, but did really well. But oh man, Tom Cavanaugh just owns it when he's doing Eobard Vaughn. Um, I also kind of liked the Sherlock this episode. Um, Renee kind of be like, kind of saying like, I love having my powers. Yeah, I think most people who get superpowers would probably be pretty jazzed about it. I mean, granted, if they're like that one lady from several episodes where your power is just to like make crap explode, well, you know, you're married and you have a kid, that's not the best thing going on. Renee seems to have these magnetic powers, which are pretty cool. And honestly, the people in this police station who just want to get rid of their powers, I think a lot of them are probably just like, I don't want to be murdered by Cicada rather than having superpowers sucks, is what I think is going on with them. But still, there was definitely some tenderness and some heartfeltness with the whole situation there with Sherlock this episode. And yeah, that just kind of leaves us in our position for our season finale. And I kind of think not having a more traditional big bad just didn't quite work this season. Like, I mean, we had all that stuff with Thinker, all that stuff with Savitar and Zoom, and the original thing with Reverse Flash, where you're just like itching for that season finale for those guys to get what's coming to them. And here, well, Orlin got what was coming to him a while back. What's going to go on with Grace? I don't know. And then we're going to have something happen between Eobard and Barry. It just doesn't feel like there's going to be that one real clenching, satisfying moment. But we'll have to see. So guys, until next time, take care and have a good one.